Today I'm going to go through my old Minecraft world from 2018 and I'm going to explain everything I've built. Everything you're seeing now is pre-recorded footage. So this is my house, pretty nice and big. Got a nice green carpet and also a roof, like a little ceiling. I can just observe everything. It's pretty nice. And then I've got a farm which I can actually also view from my roof. It doesn't have all the good stuff from the updates, but it has pretty much everything from 2018. Here I have my old friend's house. He left because his disc snaps in half. That's another story, but yeah, this is his house. It nearly burnt down actually. The whole village did, nearly. This is the sheep farm. I can't remember why the sheeps were dyed orange and yellow. Anyway, this is Kian's house, another old friend. He's left the world also. It's all empty now really. Some nice flags. And he's got a nice little compact house. Some good stuff, yep. And he's got a basement also. This is supposed to be linked with the Triforce. Pretty cool. And a TV. And a couch. For the nether portal, my friend had this idea to make the nether portal look like it was infecting the world, like and the netherite was coming out into this dimension. That's pretty cool. He also made this house. It was SpongeBob's house. Yep. I don't know what any of this stuff is supposed to be. Anyway, that's SpongeBob dabbing. This wasn't 2017, but he's still dabbing. Even in 2020. We also built a nice waterfall just in the middle of the village. Looks pretty nice. And this was supposed to be a barn. I think it looks okay, but probably need an improvement. This was supposed to be a parrot disco room. We don't have any parrots in here, but I did bring one. So, I guess we're gonna party. This is my fishing dock. I had a dream that I was actually fishing there once. That's when I was playing too much Minecraft. I was way too addicted. Anyway, some graves, because you know that's good to showcase, I guess. He didn't live very long. Very unfulfilling life. And this one didn't have a name. Maybe it didn't even exist. Maybe we were just doing it for decoration. I don't know. Just a nice view, I guess. Just something to add on the time to get to 10 minutes. This is a basement from my house. It links to another building actually. Anyway, just a nice corridor, I guess. Very nice corridor to showcase. Anyway, yeah, a goods chest doesn't have any goods in it because, you know, we didn't have any good stuff. Tools, yeah. Why am I recording all that? I don't know. Enchanting room. I didn't enchant anything though. I don't even know what that was supposed to be. Okay, this was amazing. This was the most legendary part of the... Yeah, no. Barry died, yeah. Okay, take the camera off that now. Okay. It was the most legendary part because it was a jungle artificial thing with parrots and cats. I think you find cats in jungles. Ocelots, but now they're cats. So, house cats, so maybe they don't live in the jungle anymore. I don't know. Well, this is technically let's not get too technical, it's fine. It's really cool though, like all of this. It was a very nice idea from me. All me. All my idea. I did get help building it obviously, but like it was my idea. And anyway, this was just another entrance to the basement. Just a nice day. I still don't understand how mobs or googlies got into the village. But anyway, this is... Yeah, my parrot's called Yoda. This is the bridge to get to the watchtower. And I use that as... it's a navigation tower slash watch tower slash just tower. It's very cool. It's used for navigation actually, even though no one actually uses it. So it's not used for navigation, it's just a navigation tower. Yeah. I had 9 maps, but the middle one, because I played too much before I recorded this, the middle one turned into a normal map. You know what it is. A very small one. That's the bully cage. Never used it. Yeah. We used a sunflower at the top because every sunflower points east, so we know which way east is. See, I'm a genius. Oh yeah, and did I mention I also built this tower? I did. The bully cage was also my idea. I'm not boasting. I'm just being honest, you know? Anyway, it wasn't very secure. People could just dig their way under, so we never even used it. And also, a very secret base that was kinda easy to find. It just stored all our valuables. But it was very hard to get into. That was the trick. Even though I didn't even know redstone, it was just difficult to get into, so not really anyone could get into it. Unless you have an extremely strong willpower. There we go. Because you see I have such a strong willpower, I'm like very powerful. Anyway, this is the way to the valuables. I tried to make it a bottomless pit because we're in survival, I couldn't make it very bottomless. I just made it look bottomless with water at the bottom, just so you know it wasn't that scary. You just fall and then you wouldn't take any damage. Anyway, all the goods, I guess. Anyway, yeah, this is what happens when you fall down. Not very secure. I didn't know how to use any redstone, so I just built a way out just in case I actually did fall down. So, you know, I didn't actually learn any redstone. I still haven't to this day. And this is the way out. I rant too much. Also not very secure. Okay, on to the next bit. I'm pretty sure that's everything. Yes, it is. So then I thought, I used to live in a mansion, but it burnt down, mostly. So I went searching for it. I found a hut along the way. It was very compact, very small. And then it wasn't a hut anymore. I don't know why I needed to break ice. Anyway, I also found a jungle hut along the way. on my way to the mansion, because, you know, just by chance. Definitely. I definitely didn't just know where it was. Anyway, it was also very cool. We just used this while we were getting the parrots, taming some parrots. It was very, very cool experience. So I'm just going back down the tree now. Climb down the vine, yep, and I didn't know that you can't climb down vines that aren't attached to blocks. But you learn, you know. So eventually I decided to go through the nether portal, because I remember having another nether portal in the nether realm to travel to the mansion. So that's what I did. And this was because I didn't actually know where the mansion was. I had lost my way. So when I got to the nether, I fell off a platform and I thought, this is never gonna happen again. Eventually I got back up and went through the portal, and then I didn't know where I was. There was nothing around. Absolutely nothing, look. It was just some nether portal that had spawned in the middle of nowhere, above an empty ocean. So, what did I do? I just carried on exploring, because I had no other choice. But to get to the mansion, I thought maybe I could just use the middle map and expand it, and then I could just find my way. So that's what I did. Because I remembered that the mansion was in the middle map. On the way there, I found another hut, conveniently. And I found the original map. And there was the mansion. In the bottom right corner, you can see a rock, like a block. That's because the roof burnt down. The whole thing burned. I searched on a boat, went all the way there, and it was very horrible. I found that the mansion had just disappeared. It despawned, and I don't know why. Maybe it was because of a new update, I don't know. But that's why the nether portal was stuck in the middle of nowhere. But in the end I was okay with it, because my village was untouched and it was safe. It was fine. It was a nice village. And that was just a lesson that you can't have everything.